This is going to be a stretched in 6 phase 1 with the mini max for healthy spines. So you're going to turn your mini max upside down, and then you're just going to carefully bring yourself so that your bottom is towards the base of it, and then start to lie yourself down. Support your head, and we're going to start rocking. So I want you to go ahead and push with your legs back, and then allow the knees and the hips to bend. So push from your heels to rock back. So just as we know with little kids, rocking can be very soothing to the body. So we're just rocking. If you feel like you need more support, just simply come down on the mini max and find more support for your body. Push from your heels to rock back and allow your bottom to touch the mat to rock yourself forward. So from here, rock back, keep supporting your head, and send one arm back. So I'm really supporting my head. If I felt like I could start to let the head go back, but just listen to your neck and then switch to the other side. So what we're doing here is we're trying to open up the body, especially the front of our body. Often when you've had a lot of discomfort, you go into a guarding position, and it's more towards the fetal position, more rounded. So we're just trying to open up the front of our body, but supporting our spine with the mini max. So you can see I've stretched one arm and one leg. And now let's see if we can stretch one arm and the opposite leg. So starting to find length through on a diagonal line through our torso. And now we'll switch and do the other side. So if sending an arm and a leg away does not feel like a comfortable stretch to you, stay with just an arm and or just a leg. Very, very good. And so from here, rock yourself so that the bottom touches, and then carefully bring yourself up on the mini max. So if you have a lot of tightness in your hamstrings, better to be all the way back here. So the mini max lifts us up and releases some of that tension. So now I'd like you to firm your body. From the front of your body to the back of your body, we're going to do staff pose from yoga. So I'm just leaning forward, doing that hip hinge, and then come back. Very often when people try to stretch their hamstrings, they stretch and they round forward, but that's more at my spine. So once again, let's pull the front of your body to the back of your body, firming your spine to straight. And even if you just hinge a small distance, you should feel the stretch in the back of your legs. That's your hamstrings, and that's what we're working on here. And then come back. So we hinge forward with a straight spine. So my gaze is straight out. My heart energy is also straight out. Once again, not rounding down. And then return. Finding the hip hinge, the length of the hamstrings, and the straightness of our spine. Good movement pattern. And then just one more time. Hinge forward, find the stretch, find the good posture. Good. So we've just now stretched the hamstrings. Then what we're going to do is we're going to open up our legs. Try to sit as vertical as possible. So we're trying to stretch now the high inner thigh across the pelvic floor to the other inner thigh. So from here, start to push those knees back. Feel like you're reaching the top of your head up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Now it's more of a diaphragmatic breath. Exhale, let the air go and see if you can push those knees back further. You can explore different muscle fibers. So now I'm opening my legs further away, but I still try to push with my arms in on those knees back and sitting up nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you were very tight, you could just try to sit with your legs all the way out and then just push back here also. And so you're just trying to find the stretch from here across to the other side. So I'm going to pull them in nice and tight and really try to push those legs back. Nice. Diaphragmatic breath always works better with stretching. So inhale deeply into the belly, exhale the air, and try to find more release with your exhale. Really pushing those legs open. Very good. And so then from there, we're just going to let ourselves come down to the ground and then take that mini max and bring it back to the slope side towards you. And then we're going to carefully have you get yourself in close and lie yourself down. So from here, we're going to find again that position of having those femurs upright. It should feel good on your spine. And then from here, figure four. So cross one ankle over the thigh. Tightness will draw that knee towards you. Push that knee away from you. And you should start to feel an opening through the side of your hip. So that's a gluteus maximus stretch and a hip opener. So just try to diaphragmatically breathe. Inhale, mound your belly with your breath. Exhale, try to push that knee yet further away from you. So the leg up on the mini max is bringing the whole kit and caboodle closer to you, so you're getting a better stretch, and it's not so stressful with having to pick your leg up. But if it feels like you can do it, you can go ahead and pick that leg up. But make sure that you still keep that stretch. Very good. And then we're going to release. We're going to cross over to the other side. Once again, try to push that knee away from midline. Tightness once again brings it towards the center, so I'm using my hand to push that knee away. Nice. Maybe bringing that foot on the mini max lower and giving me a little bit more push into that stretch. And then release. If you need less stretch, foot more on top of the mini max. If you want more, bring that foot down lower. Take the support so you can really focus on the stretch. Yes, and really breathe deeply. Let your breath help you find more relaxation and more release in your muscles. Very good. And switch to the other side again. Pushing that leg away. Opening up. Diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale deeply into the belly. Exhale, let the air go and try to release the tension in that outer hip. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's just do one more time on each side. Cross it over. Push that leg away from you. Find that opening. Need more stretch. Bring that foot down the slope of the mini max or lift it all the way up. If you need less, leg more on top of the mini max. Push that leg away. Change to the other side. Nice. Find that stretch. Personalize it to what you need. You want to start to increase your degrees of freedom as long as it's not causing any irritation. Use your breath to help you with that stretch. Inhale deep. Exhale, release. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Bring that foot down. Yeah, try to have those legs supported. Femurs upright. Feel like how that takes the weight out of your spine. Now, put your hands into your upper thighs. We're just going to do a little traction here. So I want you to feel like you're going to push straight through your femurs. And so just push. Yes, feel how that creates a little traction. Stay relaxed and allow there to be that little sense of traction on your spine. Slowly release. Nice. Engage the thigh bones and now start to press through the thigh bones, staying nice and relaxed in your spine, allowing there to be that sense of traction as you press through those upper thigh bones, and then release slowly. Let's just do that one more time. So that should be a nice way of creating a little bit of space in that low back if you need to. It should be pain relieving or make you feel better. Nice, and then push it through. From there you can extend one leg to straight, other leg to straight. Reach those arms out. Feel the heaviness of the backs of your calves on the mini-max. Feel how heavy your body is into the ground. Palms are up. Inhale, mound your belly full of your breath. Hold it. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, breathe deeply. And exhale, let it go. Inhale. And exhale. Let's bend those legs and roll to our sides and come on up. Well, that's it for that stretched in 6. Keep working at it. Get your body ready for phase 2 and eventually phase 3 of neutral spine for a healthy spine. Thanks a lot.